Hi, in this video I'm going to share 4 tools that I use to collaborate with people online. The first tool is a tool called redpin.io. It's a visual feedback tool, so this is a tool that I use when I collaborate with designers normally. What you can do here is that you can upload a PNG file, a picture file, to Redpin, and then you can give your annotation on the picture. So that means that you can click on the picture and then you can give a comment on a specific thing on the picture. And this is brilliant because you completely eliminate the need for talking about where on the picture you're referring to. So this is really effective, and it eliminates a lot of the communication that you normally do if you write an email or something else. The second tool that I use a lot is a screencasting tool. I use something called ScreenFlow for Mac, and what it does is that it records your screen and that it can record your voice, and it can also record the webcam if you want that as well. This is a really effective tool that I use as an alternative to email actually. So every time someone needs feedback from me, I normally do a screen recording instead, because they can hear my voice and they can see my screen, so it's easier to explain what I'm talking about. Plus, a screen recording software can also capture emotions, feeling, tones in your voice and all that stuff that is impossible to have in an email. So what I found here is that it eliminates a lot of these misunderstandings that you can have with people if you use a screen recording software. Of course, if you are in the same time zone or if you're online at the same time, then you could just do a Skype call or another video conferencing call where you can see each other and you can share your screen. That is also very effective because it's like instant. You can ask the question instantly, you can get your answer instantly. So, but if that's not possible, screen recording software is a brilliant idea to collaborate with people online. The third tool that I use is Google Drive. It's very simple. I just need some place where I can share the files that we're working on, and there's only one version of the file. That's really important, so you don't have multiple versions of the same file lying in your email inbox and you can't find it and you don't know what the latest version is. So Google Drive for me works really well. The good thing about Google Drive, I think, is that you can convert the documents into Google Drive format. So if you have a spreadsheet, for example, you can convert it into a Google spreadsheet, or if you have a presentation or a Word document, you can convert it into a Google format. The fourth tool that I use is a project management tool called Polio. Everyone on the team is on Polio, and we use Polio to communicate and manage projects and tasks. So basically everything that has to do with a specific project or task is not on email, but it's on Polio. And the reason why I think this is so vital is because everyone involved in the project has access to the same thing, to the files and to all the communication about the project. So you never miss a file. The file is never in an inbox somewhere or in an email somewhere that you need. We even use it for customers as well, where we invite them to an item on Polio and they can see the communication as well. I think it's vital to have a project management tool. It doesn't have to be Polio, it could be Basecamp, Asana or something else, but it's really important to have a place where all the communication is in one place and everyone involved in the project has access to that place. The reason why we use Polio is because that without any programming skills, you can create your own app in there. So if you have some processes that might be a bit complex, then you can actually build your own app that fits that process. So that's it for me. I hope it inspired you to try some of these tools, and hopefully it means that you can collaborate even more efficiently with people online.